Alright, welcome back. Merlin here, and as promised as of yesterday, I think it was June 16th, I posted that I would be making a new series. And here it is. This new series is all about making maps. So I'm going to do an entire series on how to make maps. Now I would customize super flat, but I'm not. Because everything that we're going to do is going to be able, you're going to be able to achieve with super flat. We're going to want to turn off villages. We're going to want to turn cheats on, bonus chest off. Let's get started. Alright. The first thing we want to do is set up spawn. So while I'm waiting for this, here it is. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is set up spawn. Now what we need is a command block. So now I have a command block. What we want is we want to be able to teleport the player from spawn to the location of wherever we're building. But we don't want a massive room to start off. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a command block near spawn. From there, we're going to set up a redstone clock. This is the basic one tick. What this command block is going to do is we're going to start using the testfor command. So what we're going to test for is we're going to test for at all within a radius of, I believe this is how we do it, let's say 30 blocks. Okay, when there's a player within 30 blocks, it should give out a current, a very small one. Alright, so there's one player within 30 blocks. Now, just to test this, I'm going to lower it to 10. And we can see that if I leave 10 blocks, let me do a piston here. I don't know how hard this is going to be to see on YouTube. Perfect. Alright. So if I get within 30 blocks of this, it's going to activate this command block. Okay, this command block is going to be, and then a coordinates. But I'm not going to put those in yet because I don't know where it's going to be. This is the basic setup. So for example, if we, I want to go 30 blocks away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a repeater that I can see here to activate that one. I'm going to create my room, my first room, pretty far away from that. Here's going to be that room. You have to sort of already be thinking about what your map is going to be. Mine is going to be a sort of a PVM, player versus mob, shop and upgrade sort of setup. So I want probably a more olden look. So I'm going to pull out these certain blocks. Alright, from there I'm going to sort of start by creating my first room. I want it to mostly be out of cobblestone. That looks pretty good. Just remember from the very get-go, you want your map to look its very best. Alright, so here I'm sort of building up my first room. A lot of the building of the main map you will not see. I'll do it off camera and show you what I've done. You all will see a map totally built from the very, very beginnings. As you just saw, I made a new world to the point where I will actually give you a download link and you guys could play it. And you'll know how all the under stuff works. And then you can make your own. And I would love to see some of yours. So after the 30-some episodes I'm estimating it's going to take, you make your own maps. I would love to see them. I want you to send them in to me. Now, if you start making a map before I'm done with the series and want to send it in anyway, go for it. I would love to see some creative ideas from other people. Ugh, where are slabs? There's slabs. I probably want sandstone. Alright, this is looking like a pretty darn good spawn room, if I don't say so myself. This is where the player will be teleported to as soon as they spawn. Okay, looking pretty darn good. We'll have them walk out into an instructions room. I'll build that all off camera. But what we want in here is we want the coordinates. So somewhere in the middle, I have to type these out or I'm never going to remember. Negative 357, 5, negative. Okay, that should do it. And then I'm going to go over here. You can see that when I get within 30 blocks, that turns on. We're going to say TD at P. I have to type this out again. Negative 357, 5, negative 10, 3. Okay, so that won't work instantly, but if I put my inventory away here, and then I say /kill, when I respawn, it should technically have, of course this happens every time, this worked earlier. TV at P. Negative 357, 5, negative 10, 30. Probably gonna have these memorized by the end of all this. Well, it seems that this is not working. Oh. Okay. So when I got outside of the 30 blocks. Oh. Well, now it's working. Okay, so we just need the player to start outwards. Perfect. So I think I can even lower this a bit more. You don't want it... Oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay. That won't work. I'm going to keep trying. I want to kill that redstone. Yes! I got something, even if it didn't help me that time around. Alright. I got the clock. Doesn't matter, I got something. So I want to lower this to about 3 ticks. You don't want it too slow. You also don't want it too fast. Here we go. I doubt this will work. So I thought I have to leave. Alright, so this is our basic spawn setup. We can put this in a bedrock chamber to make sure that it doesn't, get seen. But I doubt from my map it'll get seen, and if it does, I will disguise it. But now, that works every time. The player will see a momentary bit of flatlands, but overall, it teleports us straight into our spawn room, and from there we can go on. So this first episode, it was pretty short, but it was all about spawning. That's the first thing you want to do. Next up, you want to build your first room, your first hallway with all the instructions, and then even continue on with building the main structure of your map. I'll go through more aesthetics later. So, yeah, this is going to be really fun, and I know it's a short start off, but I don't have much time to do this, so gotta get moving. I'll build some other stuff in the meantime. Thanks for watching.